Robert, can you say something about the role that cryptocurrencies or nationally backed digital currencies play or can play in the push among countries to de-dollarize?
Sure. So I think it's important in the context of cross-border payments, and which is what we're talking about primarily in this debate. I mean, when you think about the dollar's role, right, in the world, you have payments, right, the extent to which the dollar is used in cross-border payments, reserves, the extent to which dollar-denominated assets are a component of central bank reserves globally. And then you also have the denomination of securities and both in the equity markets and then in debt markets, to the extent to which those are dollar denominated. And so then in the context, I think with what this question is raising is it's focused more on the payments lane. When you look at how money flows globally, right, a very large share of that money is flowing globally through what's called large value financial market infrastructure, large value payments systems. There's various terms, and a common element of those systems and arrangements is that transactions are being settled through central bank liabilities. And those central bank liabilities are generally digitized. And so then there's a debate about whether new technologies would be used to enhance or create parallel financial market infrastructure to facilitate large value payments. I think one example to point to of this happening would be what's called the mBridge. It involves the Bank of Thailand, the PBOC, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, and then a new BRICS member, the Central Bank of the UAE. And that effort aims to effectively create a lower cost, large value payments infrastructure between those four jurisdictions. They had a pilot relatively recently. And so, trends like that I think are important to watch where there is a use of new technologies, distributed ledgers, what some would call blockchain, what some would not call blockchain, to facilitate large value payments. So I think mBridge is a good case study if one wants to see how new technologies are potentially going to be used to transform financial flows in a large value payments context.